This is quite a clappable song. Hey, there we go. Bum bum bum. Let me adjust my mic a little bit here. Alright. That should be good. I hope that's alright. It's like out of the way, but also very close. I don't want to strain my voice too much today. I've got a bit of a sore throat. All right. Bum bum bum. Good old adventure game tag. I guess this is technically a point-and-click adventure. Well, you have to move around in the overworld, but once you get into a battle, it's point-and-click, dude. You point at a move, and you click it. And that's the end of the story. That's it. Splish, splish. Splish, 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 splish. Do 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 do. All right. Once people get in here, then I'll kind of explain what we're doing today. Because I do have, believe it or not, somewhat of a plan. In theory. Why does the chat automatically scroll up? There's a plan? Sort of. So the other day I was playing some Pokemon Showdown, just kind of enjoying myself with some like strategic cockfighting sort of thing. I really dig competitive Pokemon. However, then a crit happens. Then you get burned. Then you get frozen. And then whatever else happens. And I'm not just complaining like, oh no, I got frozen, I'm done, I'm throwing away. No, like it happens on the other side too, where a Pokemon will switch in that's totally supposed to tank what I'm attacking them with, and then it crits and that Pokemon just dies. So the whole win that I just had there was dependent on the crit. And that sucks. That sucks. It's you know, that's not enjoyable. I don't want to leave anything up to chance. And Temtem is the game for that specific thing. I'm gonna move the window a little bit over. And I guess I could take the pre-stream chillin' off. I actually do have a little bit to show here. So, mainly the goal today is I have to get all of the items that I missed in Temtem because there's a new update and I kind of went through the story, but there's a whole bunch of stuff off the track here that is, you know, worth checking out, not only for the fact that there's more game, but also there's items that will help us in our PvP repertoire, so to speak. So let me get the pre-stream chilling out. And if we run, like, if we get all of the items and we still have time, I also have a team builder on right over here. Right over here. And as you can see, we can start to like get a team together. And this is actually a really neat, this is a Temtem. This is a really neat tool for creating a team because it can show you like your team coverage and everything. But it's mainly just... No, that the whole point of Temtem is that it's not going to be luck-based. But yeah, we'll do that at a bit once we have all of the items. But right now, actually, I should have kept that up because would you look at this? Items. Items. So we have pretty much everything up to this point. So we have the war drum. Now we need the turban, the handcuffs, the drill. I got the strange vest already. But the baton pass, the hopeless tonic, double screen, iron coating, slingshot, doppelganger brooch. We also need to get some technique courses. So I have, I think, up to like, I believe I just got footwork, and I probably have 16 as well. But we'll look. They're all numbered, so they're super easy. These are just key items. They're not important. These are quest items, also not important. The main thing we're looking for are these PvP gear and the courses so that we can teach our Tems certain moves. And then once we have all of those, then we can start to like craft a team and go catch the Tems and all that stuff, and that'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, without further ado, I think it's time we get started. So, the first item I'm going to look for is called the Turban. And this is from a quest called Lights, Camera, Action. I believe this is in the... it's in an area... Is that a Crystal Scyther? Yeah, pretty much. Like you kind of nailed it there. It's basically a Crystal Scyther. So, first things first, we gotta go to the lodge. Also, I think I can finish that quest over there now. Might as well. I think... Oh! Okay, they're gonna battle me now. Oh, they're actually kind of high level, too. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. Alright, let's get him out of here. Ooh, that might hurt. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's not gonna kill. Yeah, no, he double attacked it, though. That's absolutely gonna kill. However, this allows Mantis to just kind of do whatever it wants. Which is an Earth Wave. It's gonna hit both of them. Get the Grandpa and nearly kill the mix. Alright, have fun, Electro. Have a good night. Aw, man. It would be really cool if the Oshiara was named the same thing, because earlier in the quest you had to give this person an Oshiara. And I think it would be really cool if the Oshiara was the same name as the Oshiara you gave her. It's like, it would be called Horse. Bonk. Ah, okay, it has Puppet Master. Alright, that makes sense. I was wondering why it didn't go out on the Mix, but yeah, Mix has an ability that when it's low on health, it don't care. Not sure why you'd have Crystal Bite on that though. You have much better moves to pick from on Mix. Alright, finish that off, and then I guess Noxious Bomb comes out? Yeah. It's not very effective, but that's okay. Is it? Okay. I was like, is it alive still? I don't know. Double Edge. Nice. So that's another technique we got from that quest. And it looks like there's still more? I know. Oh, you patience? Nah, it was you who did it. Oh, Doppelganger Brooch. That's something we needed too. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So the question is now... I need to get to that lodge. I think it's over here? Not 100% sure, though. I think it's somewhere in the desert. But yeah, if we want the turban and the thingy, we need to go to the lodge. I guess I could like just follow the quests on the sidebar, but I'd rather do it more methodically than that. And just like go from the list on the wiki. Aww. Some of these new Tems are really cute. Oh man, I didn't even realize it was double looming. What a guy. Unintentional flexing. Alright, I think I want to go over there. I'm a little disoriented with Kisiwa. I haven't explored it fully yet, so I still need some time to get adjusted. Okay, yeah, here we go. The first step in here. Alright, let's go, Zubat. Hey, it's a Volphy. Volphy? Volphy. It's a Volphy. I think we're gonna put this on our team, but I'm not too interested in them quite yet. Ooh, secret items. Okay. Smoke bomb. And drought. That's actually good. We needed that too. That's a training course. Well, 2 Volphies. Oh, come on now. Come on with that. How many of these things are there? Gonna have to put some scent on. There we go. I did it, I did it. Okay, okay. Maybe it's over here? There's gotta be a faster way to get to that area, because it seems kind of important. But maybe I'm just being silly? Like, what is this? An item is what that is. That's an ether plus plus. You know what we call that back in the army? Money. That's what we call that. We don't have time for non PvP items. Even with the repel, man, sometimes you just they get through. I do like Grumble though. He's a Chad. It's like a dumb looking thumb. Interesting. What's oh, why is this so spooky? I could barely see. Oh! It lit up for a second when I talked to him. Yeah. I need HM flash. I got through anyway. Dude, everyone knows real gamers don't need flash. If you used flash to go through Mount Moon, I don't think you need flash in Mount Moon. I forget which... What was the dungeon? Was it Rock Cave? Anyway, if you use flash to go through that, and you didn't just bump your head against the wall for 5 hours, shame on you. Shame on you. Oh hey, this is the rock thing. So there's an Eevee Pokemon in this game called Turvine or Tuvine. And he can become any element, but you need to find the shrine. And before this update, before the Kisiwa update, you could only have the shrine for, I think it was Crystal. Yeah, Crystal. So he could become a Wind Crystal. However, with the update, now you can access the ground one, or yeah, I guess this would be the ground one. There isn't like rock and ground, it's just ground. And then there's also a water one back in Dennis, so that's pretty cool. I dig that. I dig that. I don't think there's access to a grass one in like that other town. We're still missing the crystal skates, so you know that's too bad. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, that's just someone's Tem. That's someone's Koish. I thought that was an item. Got all excited and everything. I was like, ooh, item. It's weird, I'm not getting any encounters in that area. Yeah, because I totally remember being a kid and just absolutely rushing my head against the wall. Forever and ever. Oh, dude, that's gotta be a Kickstarter Tem, right? That wolf? It's got heterochromia and everything. That had to be designed by a furry. 100%. I didn't even realize it had heterochromia until now.
Hello.
Difer, how's it going?
Still meh.
Still meh?
Still meh.
Yeah, you sound better.
Slightly.
This is the crystal version of that Tem I was talking about, by the way.
My nose is starting to clear up a bit.
Nice. So Difer, you can now access Waterbird and Rockbird.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, I didn't catch the COVID. I just got a cold a couple of weeks back. And staying true to myself, I am still coughing and probably will until like at least the end of the month.
Nice.
Because this happens almost every year.
Ah.
Where I catch a cold and then I'm still coughing and my nose is blocked for like a month.
As you do.
Which, honestly, small price to pay for the fact that I only get more seriously sick every once in like 3 to 4 years.
Yeah. What was that Tem again?
Because outside of
it's a
outside of
focus.
that, I don't really get sick all that much at all.
Well, that's a good thing at least.
Yeah. Alright, I need to open this first.
Bruh, the animations of some of these moves are insane. I was hoping to get the blizzard off, but that's whatever.
Right, maybe I should, while I'm in voice chat trying to load into an MMORPG, maybe I should close my totally legal download program.
Wait. It's legal. You're allowed to have those. Cold that last week's Monka.
Look, other people have the excuse of calling it allergies. I only have one allergy though, and it's a different reaction, so...
Are you willing to share?
I've shared many times during stream already. I'm allergic to garlic.
Oh, right. You're like a vampire.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, Temtem is taking forever to load.
Yeah, it does that.
Jesus Christ. Have they done nothing to, like, improve how the game runs?
I never had issues with it.
I mean, I did, but that's because I had a shit laptop.
Yeah.
I now have a not shit laptop.
Well, it runs better then. It runs better now.
It definitely does run better because it doesn't freeze my entire laptop.
See, that's like... I can't believe they got you a new computer. Yeah, I don't think they've done too much in terms of optimization, although the server runs a lot better now.
Because I remember having to close literally everything else, including Discord, to open up the game, and then I could open up other stuff.
Yeah. What was... Although, at the launch of the game, we were like... I'm still never gonna forget Juma opening chests.
We all did that though. We all opened chests and got stuck forever.
I know, but he did it like consistently. He never feared. He never feared once
To
getting
be fair,
stuck.
To be fair, there was only one chest that I skipped.
Was it important?
No, but like there was a pair of chests at some point.
Yeah.
I opened one, got stuck, loaded back up into the game, got through the queue, and opened the other chest immediately afterwards and got stuck again.
Alright. What?
I can't wait to see what hot garbage my team has, considering that the last time I played it was a Nuzlocke run.
That's weird.
Although that is if I load into the game.
Yeah.
Like in this century.
Screenplay. Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, man.
Yeah.
About that Windows 10 update.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people who aren't having it be recognized.
Oh.
That it did it even after it did it.
Oh, cool. So it just keeps trying to do it.
So even if it succeeds, somehow after an endless loop of not being able to patch the update and restarting your computer, when you log in, it will give you the notification that a Windows update is ready and you should set a time for restart.
You know... Yeah, no, I believe this is supposed to be the Magikarp of the game, but it has like a million different types and everything. Apparently it could be any type, and it apparently has different features as well. This is interesting. Tell the camera woman you're ready. Where the hell is the camera woman? Okay, she's over here. Alright. I am.
How much of my resources are being used to load in 10% of Temtem? Because the bar has been stuck there for ever since I opened it. Nice!
What?
It's eating up 2 gigs of RAM.
That... I believe that's the recommended amount.
It loaded in!
There you go.
Yay! Server connection has been lost!
Wonderful. Alright. Say it clearly. Who does your heart... What? Do I have to do this, like, properly?
Let's see. Okay, no, it didn't remember my previous...
Mine
settings,
eyes
but-
see. Betrayed I am.
Down a bit.
Am.
Continue.
Prepare to die. Whip out Tem
Alright.
card.
To go through another loading screen.
Farewell, the undying love of mine. What, did I do it wrong? Oh, wait. Okay, I think that's what I did wrong.
Yay,
There you
I'm
go.
in.
Alright, I got handcuffs.
Alright, let's see. Who do we have here? Oh boy.
Historical Customs Office is a building that once acted as the border between Tukma and Kisiwa, accessible by the rock hopping hook. Fair?
Of course I have a Tem called Useless.
Yeah.
What are you? Ah. I see.
Well, what is it? Useless?
It's an air specialist bird.
Oh. Oof.
With terrible, terrible SVs.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Also, I like how my full team is named except for an Anna here that's just called Anna here.
I think that's because you said
can't
something.
name it?
No. In the plot, you name it. The character names
Oh,
it.
right.
And you were like, I don't want to change this name because in the plot, I've already named it.
Okay.
I still need that egg. Oh, I need an egg. Okay. All right, Gallus, you ready to get fucked? Ooh, shiny dog. It loses its heterochromia when it's Luma. That's a choice. It certainly is a decision. I need to go this way anyway because this is the way to the customs office.
Can I just run away, please? Thank you. So, around what level are the Tems in the first new zone?
Well, I just went into a random battle and I got a 31 and a 37.
Okay, cool.
But the trainers are definitely around 40 to 50.
Did they update the max level? They probably did, right?
Yes, the max level is 58 now.
Alright.
You know what that
everything
means?
I have is at 48.
Yeah, that means you can like evolve certain things that you couldn't before.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do this battle. Okay.
Man, what the fuck, dude? I'm having FPS troubles.
How?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Running.
Apparently not.
Oh, okay. Apparently, the stream started in the background that I had paused.
Ah, yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Thank you. Very cool. Hey, hey man.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have my booth?
Yeah. You absolutely can, Diaper.
Because going into the new zone, I'm definitely not going to be Nuzlocke.
I don't know how much use you're gonna get out of him, because there's a bunch of,
I don't care about the usefulness of him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
I just want him because he's my booth.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I can give you your noof, too, as well.
My what?
Your noof.
My noof?
Yeah, your Keenan.
Yeah, but I have a better Kinu now.
Oh, okay.
Or rather, more attached to Kinu.
Oh, okay.
Because it's my Nuzlocke Kinu.
Alright. It's fair.
Pretty sure he's worse than Noof, but... Eh.
Eh.
You know what, actually, no, you can give him back too.
Yeah. Look, I held your Tems because you were resetting. So you can have them back,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be upset. Like, oh no, I was totally using that your Tem idea. No, I'm gonna have to battle this.
What the fuck is that? I'm already getting spoiled on stuff because people are having their shit out in earlier zones. I say being delayed by like 2 months.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how mad you could be. Bonk. Luckily, Volaran and Turbine are both absolute chonkers.
Oh god, I am poverty.
Are you?
Yes.
Well, apparently there is a lot more ways to make money now, including, like, playing the game.
I have 3.8k. I'm pretty sure all of my money was spent on fashion.
Probably. That's where my money went. I think I spent like 100k on this outfit. Like, easily. Burp burp. You sure are a burb. Oh hey, another Zephyra.
I have one Tem that's not like this. And everything else is in a regular Tem card.
Is it bothering you?
Yes.
I knew it would. Oh, come on! Let me play! God damn! Like, took us that single step. Yeah, you're not gonna let me
Can't
get those
have that.
items, are you?
It's not allowed, man. You can't just run.
Imagine existing in grass.
Alright. Time to catch everything.
Oh, it's like with a sliver! There's like 1 pixel left.
Man, like every time a dialogue box pops up, I go down to 0 frames for a second.
Oof.
Like not a second, but like a split second.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Is there long distance trading in this? I forget.
I don't think so?
There might be.
I don't know. Are we even friends on this character?
Maybe.
Let's see. Friends. One balance.
Cipher.
Trade.
It's not near enough to trade.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright. I take it you're, like, right in
I
the...
literally just arrived in the very first zone.
Okay, well, I'm actually, like, there too. Because I have to go to the customs for an item. Let's see. Yeah, I went completely the wrong way here. But I did get some items along the way, so I'm not too upset about that. Not really the items I was looking for. These are all consumables, but I did indeed get item. There we go. Yeah, I want to use that again. I want to be there. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. Wait. Okay, yeah, no, I just have to go diagonally from here. There we go. Oh, hey, it's not Marowak. My favorite. All right. I'm in the customs office now, Diaper.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
Hi.
That definitely is a Diaper. It's weird to see you in red.
I mean...
It's just that.
It's like the other color that I wear.
He's just a bunch of Christmas, aren't you? Oh wait, you want your da-da-da-da.
My da-da-da? Yes. Yeah. Just give me all the shit I gave you.
Yeah. There's Boof. And
I did actually, thanks to one of the Christmas gifts that I got,
yeah.
I realized that I can now complete my outfit IRL and be entirely green.
Nice. Well, there's a new.
Every piece of clothing. Surprisingly enough, I was missing the scarf.
Oh, there's Goof. And Doof. And Soof. And Toof.
Oh, the
and...
psychic starter, that's like a good now.
Yeah, it's S rank. I don't know which ability you have, but that's easily swappable.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything else.
I think that was it.
Okay.
Those were all the like important ones
Yeah.
from my previous.
And they're all 48, so.
Yeah. 69 pencils.
Nice. There you go.
Thank you.
I was looking at that what the fish thing, the dragon, and I was like,
Yeah.
DDDA. What is? Oh.
It's Megalovania. It's the first footnote to Megalovania.
Yeah, I remember it now, but like when I
Yeah.
first saw it, I was like, what the hell is this? Why? Who would name their Temtem?
Now see, I can't actually use this goof because I have the Gazuma on my team that's also goof.
Oh. I mean, you could have two.
I guess. Oh god. I remember this being my carry mainly for like most of the Nuzlocke, and it's got
Yeah.
goddamn one special attack SV.
Oof. Well, luckily, if you're
God.
playing on ladder, it just does the SVs for you.
So I have the Avenger trait on Doof.
Oh, this is the quest I'm doing. Okay, I need to go and breed my Gallus.
Is
That's-
that the one I need?
Hmm?
I have Avenger on my Doof. Is that the one I need when it evolves, or...?
Let me see. Nagaze. Okay, so if you want the Trick Room ability, that is Avenger.
Perfect.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd get Water Custodian, which is also a really goddamn good ability. All of the water moves, instead of hitting the target, they go to him, and he's resistant to water.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
yeah. It's, yeah, and the guys is very good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Doof with me.
Oh no, I do have, the story is done, Juma. There's like a town between the Kisiwa town and the Tukma town that you can't fly to. Unless I'm just like being a complete dumbass and missing it. Which is possible. They'll grant you that. That's very possible. Likely, even. Yeah, I want to go on Alicia. I've got a.
Sure, Doof was bred for something.
Probably.
But I don't remember what.
It's anybody's guess. This is like coming out of a coma, and you're just like, what was I doing? Like, well, why do I have this spoon? What was I doing with this?
What was I doing with Doof? Or was this like a failed idea that I gave up on?
Oh my god. Difer, look at the stream for a second. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Good lord.
That's a lot of nudes.
God.
Oh, hey, what is this? Incubator ticket. What? This is like completely different. What the hell? Do you have any jizz left? Actually?
Right! Energy manipulation with Noof. That's why he was there.
It does have a little bit of jizz left, actually. Nice. What?
Can I get your item?
Fortnite dance? Alright, I need another crystal tem for it to...
How do I get an item off of a tem?
I need a male...
Left trigger, okay, there we go.
A male fighting or male crystal.
You know, after playing this for like 180 hours with keyboard and mouse, playing it with a controller all of a sudden is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Why the fuck does Noof have scratch in his moveset?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because I was shiny hunting with it.
Yeah. And you could just like relearn moves, like they're all there. Oh my god, that's so many goddamn tabs! What is going on?
Yes, I would like.
What is this? Okay. Oh, cool. I think they... No, maybe not. I'm not sure. Did they? I don't know. Look, it's not important.
Okay. Lim, you're dumb. You're getting replaced.
Let's do it. Yep. Alright. Well that's cooking. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna put the diaper burb up and I'll burb. Where's the diaper burb?
Ooh, this is a really good toucan.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Space for him. I guess I... Yup. Yeah, that sure is the first 4 notes to Megalovania with that moveset. This area is mostly Earth stuff, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that would help if I remembered the elemental table in this game.
A lot of it's obvious, some isn't. Hi, Rosa.
Hi,
Oh,
Rosa.
I gotta get the BRB away. All right, so while that's cooking, let's move on to the next item. The next item on the list is the Baton Pass.
Yeah, Suf should definitely lead. And then do first so it can evolve finally.
Heartbeats is a side quest begun at the Vumbi Dojo.
Oh, awesome. Immediate trainer fight.
Yep.
Love it.
Because I
Don't
do
even-
believe...
Don't even give me a chance to capture new stuff. Just use it against me immediately.
Alright, I forget how long breeding takes.
Very.
Like initially. Da-da-da-da. Breeding takes 5 minutes if both Temtem are the same evolutionary line, and 10 minutes if they're not. Ah! Okay, so we have 10 minutes. Until they do an egg. Until they do a baby. Heartbeats is side quest. Okay, Vumbi Dojo, let's go. Oh no, I'm not the egg. I know that the hatching is different for each Tem. But I was wondering how long it takes for them to like do the sexing. You know, I'm just brimming with vocabulary.
Oh god, I forgot how shit some of the temp cries are.
Oh, you know. Okay, so like I can fly to this town, right? But I need to go to the other town, Juma. And I can't fly to that town. So I still need to do some walking. Although, I would like to check in that cave down there, because there might be like a shortcut. At least I'd hope so. Because like I don't need to hatch the Gallus. I just need an egg to give to this lady. So that she'll give me a drill.
Alright, the psychic move that's just like entirely base.
Yeah.
This
Whoa, 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 whoa,
this
whoa,
one
whoa.
trainer battle gave me almost my entire money.
Yeah.
It's a reward.
Rumble. Alright, what's in secret door number 1?
Also, yeah, they definitely
Water?
improved the servers because if this was like a year ago, we would not have been able to just like immediately meet up as soon as you go into the place.
Yeah. Okay, go to the temp center. Okay, no, I don't see you.
Oh my god, what is this?
Oh.
That's a tiny goat.
Oh yeah, that's goat.
I have to. Gib.
I don't know if he knows chat. All
Give
right.
me the goat.
Oh, okay, no, it's over here.
Oh, both of these.
Yes, there are. They're called Lumas. And they have little special effects. Not only are they a different color, they also have like different lighting. It's really neat, and when you have them in the overworld, they have like a trail of blue.
Also, it's called Game of the Year.
Yeah. I'm doing alright. Yugas? I think that's what... Yugas? That is a very
Wait.
difficult color to read. I'm so sorry.
Let's see. Neutral. Increases attack and special attack by 30% during the first 2 turns the Temtems on the battlefield. Well, you're getting renamed to Goot with 3 O's.
Game of the year. I don't think there's rematching, but there is like a lot of other things to like make money and stuff. Oh no, wait, there is rematching. Absolutely, there is.
There is rematching.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. On the other stream I did, I rematched the first gym leader, and she kicked my ass. My booty.
There he is.
Hmm?
Not Marowak.
Yep, there he is.
There he is.
It's him. Did I start this quest already? Oh, okay. Seeing
Switch my team around.
for Elizabeth and Tukma.
Catered towards catching stuff.
I might have started it already. The bandit hideout in Tukma.
That fall asleep. That fall asleep.
Oh, okay. There's
Always welcome to ask about Ragnarok stuff.
No, get out.
And if that's not what alert.
Alert. What?
He was alert and he couldn't fall asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll catch this other goat then. Maybe it's a different trait. Or better stats. I mean... is no longer asleep and is now alerted.
I guess. Yeah, but no, you could ask a Ragnarok question. I
so
was
you
joking.
can't just like hypno spam.
Yeah,
Huh.
they're working on it. The game seems a lot more balanced from what I've seen.
Yeah.
So we want to go here. Let me get my scent on. So then we can go surfing on my Luma surfboard.
But yeah, like there's not a whole lot of people you can ask Ragnarok questions to, so feel free.
Yeah.
When
I mean,
reduces damage taken by 50% if both allies are part of the same evolutionary line. That is terrible.
So what you're asking in this question is a mage class good? No. End of story. End of discussion.
I mean,
no.
it's better than Warlock because it has bigger numbers.
Are you sure? I haven't honestly looked in the fourth jobs. All I know is that GX is still broken.
I watched like 2 Yeekin videos.
And mages are still messed up.
I watched like 2 Yeekin videos and he was doing fine.
I'm sure you could do fine. I'm just... It's the inevitable, like, how long until they make the 2 bill health monster that you have to kill in half a second or else just rip you.
I mean, at this point, I really do not care.
Ugh.
Like, if I were to still play, I'd play whatever, because who cares?
Yeah.
Not like it matters at all. But it's not going to be as good as physical classes ever in Renewal, because it's just the way Renewal has been balanced lately. It just doesn't allow for that, and by lately I mean the past like 4 years.
Not that I know of, Bruce. I don't think there's weather changes and stuff like that yet. There is like a
Hopefully that never will be, because they are usually either completely useless or fucking broken.
or both. Also, what? This guy's got level 60 Tems. What the hell?
Okay, now that's a good trait. And attack with physical technique gets defense plus. Much better than the camaraderie.
The goat, right?
Yeah. Well,
He gets
I'll
different
take that.
traits.
Yeah, I'll
when
take
he-
that, but I won't. Oh, and that gives it alertness.
Well, see, Pokemon, it's both, because you have both the broken weather with like rain and
Yeah, no, that's
sand.
what I meant. That
and
in
then-
Pokemon, there's two kinds of weather effects.
Yeah.
Either or really fucking broken.
Yeah.
Because you have like rain and stuff, and then you have which is already bad. Hello.
Lifer, you said like nothing.
Oh, you have really good ones like rain,
Yeah.
and then you have hail.
Yeah. Hail did get
is-
buffed this gen, but or no, it was
Which
last
is-
gen.
Which is already bad, just because it's ice.
All right, we got a training technique. That's good. And let's see, bandit hideout, a hive of scum and villainy. Mr. Train is kind of good. Oh, I mean, I don't consider those weathers, but I guess they kind of function the same way. Terrains are weird because they only affect Pokemon on the ground, but it essentially is like a weather condition, but it stacks with weather conditions. It's really weird. Yeah, Hail is only good with Auroraville, that's true. Ooh, actually. I mean, Noxious Bomb this boy.
And there's also was it Gen 5 where weather effects last forever?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Rainy Day and Sunny Day and Hail and Sandstorm, the moves themselves have turn limits, but in Generation 5 they introduced weather abilities, and they didn't have turn limits. So all you need to do is bring Politoed in once, and it's rain forever. And that gives you a massive advantage for the whole game.
Are there only these two things to catch you? Probably not, except probably the first area.
Don't use Revive and Scent or Bomb, you will regret it when you finish the story. I know. You're talking to a guy that bought the game twice so that I could run the game again to get Pansets. Holler up if you've got the Discord version of Temtem.
The fucking doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, okay, but that's the thing. Like, Sun is worse because the Pokemon that take advantage of Sun are also very, like, weak to fire. Rain is ridiculous because not only is the Pokemons who take advantage of the rain really good in rain, they also don't care about water. So you have, like, stab boosting, rain boosted, on top of like all of the other things. It makes rain really good.
I feel like they sped up some of the
Animations
effects happening and stuff.
Oh yeah, most likely.
Like, not the animation itself, just reduce the delay of moves going out.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, and then you also have abilities like Swift Swim, which are usually on.
Oh well, there's the evolved goat.
Wait, is that AOC as the PogChamp? Fuck's sakes.
Well, it changes every day. Yesterday it was Crip.
Still. I don't know if you should include political figures. Like, it's cool that they're reaching out to people on Twitch, but like, I don't know, man.
Monpog when?
Thunder is 100% accurate in rain? Yeah, that's true. That is true. You know which Pokemon uses thunder in the rain? The same Pokemon that use Hydro Pump in the rain.
Good stuff. What? Locked?
Locked?
I wasn't looking at the screen. I don't know what it does. I just see the lock.
Oh. Oh crap. That's awkward. Did I finish the quest at least? Ah, yes. Oh no, I need to go this way anyway. Not really. I would honestly have rather gone around.
I was getting a tissue, so I didn't see what happened.
I think locked is a status where you can't use your item?
Oh.
No, Rotom Wash doesn't use thunder. I was mainly referring to like... There's a bunch of Pokemon that use... for example, Zapdos uses both Hurricane and Thunder in the rain. And he has Stab on both of them. He doesn't have a water resistance though, so it makes him kind of like weak to. But you want to have team diversity. Obviously, if you have a water team, you're gonna want something that double resists water.
I forget how long NPCs can talk before a battle sometimes in this game.
Imagine writing and not just putting memes. Oh crap! I'm a little underprepared here.
Okay, you're getting switched out for... Oh.
Let me see.
I have, like, nothing against fire.
Let's see. Man, there's a bunch of Pokemon that learn Thunder. Like, hey Lifer, you know Rhyperior learns Thunder?
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, Heliolisk is also a pretty nice Thunder user, because he has dry skin, and that makes him immune to water. It also makes it so that he heals in rain.
Cool.
And he has because of that he has a fire weakness, which rain. What fire? Bruh. Oh yeah, no, Gen 1 Pokemon know way too many moves. They just have a bunch. I'm gonna have to use an item or something.
Fire Tornado, I remember this. Yep, there you go. Bye-bye.
Ah, well, I'm done.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, Difer.
Yeah?
They gave Raiken moves. You know the Fire Lion?
Yeah.
He has a move now. He's really good.
I can evolve him.
Yeah. They gave him like a really good fire stab move, and he has the like Moxie ability where he just gets more attack every time he kills something.
Ah.
So he's really good. And yeah, no, he actually like has a move now. I think what's the word? I believe Oshiera has a move now too, but it's still not that great. But yeah, there was a lot of Tems that were like really good statistically, and then they just didn't have any moves. So you did like they were not good. Yes, you can EV train. They're called TVs in this. And the game like actually shows you everything about the Tem. After this battle, I'll go into like the status screen and show you. Yeah, it's...
Oh, that's gonna heal nothing.
I don't want to say it's Pokemon butt, because I hate that comparison. But it's Pokemon butt. I hate saying something is something else but
it is.
But it's like Pokemon doubles only, no random chance stuff. There's a lot more mechanics to it. I feel like you can get a lot more strategically deep with Temtem. The main issue with Temtem is that it's an unfinished game, so there's a lot of Tems that, depending on the update, will go unchecked. For example, in the last update, there were no electric types, so all of the wind Tems just kind of existed with no counters.
Like one good electric.
Yes, there was Gazuma, and he's like a defensive Tem too. That's not that great.
To be honest, if you want to buy this game, I would definitely recommend buying it while it's still in early access, because the price will increase
as they add more
as more of the game comes out.
Yeah, so if you buy it now, it's like an investment.
How much did you buy it for?
Like
15 bucks?
Yeah.
25?
I mean, I bought it for like 60.
Yeah, but you bought multiple copies.
I bought everybody a copy, and I bought myself 2 copies.
Yes. I mean, kinda, yeah, Rosa, but I have to disagree a bit because I never really got into hardcore Pokemon. And I still enjoyed this a whole lot more than Pokemon.
What, it increases? It increases? I guess? Always good to have an extra copy in case you get banned. If that's not stonks, I don't know what is.
Woombi.
Zare? Oh, he wants a Zare.
Alright, yeah, plot. Cool, thank you.
Oh, apparently they were supposed to release Chinpanku? Does this have anything to do with the fact that they needed to repair the economy? Like, early? Oh, I got to swim back. Honestly, at this point, I don't know why you'd ever trust a roadmap. Because, I mean...
Oh no.
Hmm?
Someone's out here Fortnite dancing.
Yeah, there's emotes now with Q.
Oh no. True tunnel is blocked.
How else are you gonna get your Sorks from GMT? And nothing else.
Nothing else.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Calibus. Alright. What the hell is that? Is that the... Oh my god, it's Blastoise.
Oh.
That is the final evolution of the turtle. I was not expecting him to go full Blastoise, but there he is. Oh my god, he's so thick.
Hold on, I have to look at that.
Oh, it might be too late.
Yep.
I believe I already have a Zazare I can give this guy.
West.
Because of boredom, I collected all Temtem with perfect SV, and right now I'm TV training them. I don't know why you wouldn't just, like, PvP.
Oh no. This
What?
man didn't read the patch notes. He wants a Gallus egg.
No, Gallus is still pretty good, he's just not, like, S tier anymore.
Yeah, so Gallus is dead. Come on, man. We know this.
Oh god,
That's
he's
slightly
B
nerfed.
tier.
If anything gets slightly nerfed, even just slightly nerfed, dead.
Yeah. He's
This is
B
an
tier
MMO
now.
after all.
Yeah, he's B tier, so that is actually kind of a big fall because Gallus was one of the best Tems at one point.
Remember,
Rip
SC is
Haituichi.
dead.
Yeah. Basically, so like Gallus used to have a breed move called Haituichi that was a really strong fighting move, and it made the opponent go to sleep. On top of the fact that he's a really fast fighting type Tem. Oh right, I'm looking for my Gallus here, and I remember it's in the breeding thingy. Alright, that's fine.
Level 52 Xenorath. You can't have that.
Yeah, don't worry, it gets worse. Well, yeah, it's an MMO. Of course toxic comps are going to be the best. See what I did there, chat? Bruh.
God, these headphones that I'm wearing currently can like barely even give me the sound of the mental moves. I don't hear like half of it.
Just boom, boom, boom.
Sure.
Here's your Cesare.
I should put like items on stuff.
Dude, shut up.
Alright, let's find a fire tornado time.
There we go. Back at the bandit hideout. So I want to go up. Waterfall here. Or not the waterfall, just up the water.
Ah yes. I remember why I liked water deer or leaf deer now.
Why?
It's like, oh, you managed to damage me after 7 turns, heal.
Heal. Toxic Stall is being added next patch.
It's like, heal, and also I have +6 defense now. Have fun.
Who? There. The Jared. Okay, and the Vumbi Dojo. Alright, down we go. Back to the Vumbi Dojo. Gotta get the items. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and then in Gen 6 they nerfed the weather abilities to not be permanent.
Yeah, sure, just kill him.
Bum, bum, bum. All right, back to Kisawa. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's probably not where I wanted to go. I wasn't reading. Yeah, no, this is it. Kisiwa! Alright. And there is absolutely a shortcut through the Jew Tunnel.
The Jew Tunnel.
Yeah.
Not for me yet. Can I get random encounters before the tunnel opens up here?
Maybe?
Because I'm not getting anything. There's no way I'm this unlucky in this game. I'm just not getting an encounter. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, no, I'm not getting one at all.
Maybe there's not encounters in that area, because I just went through.
Maybe there's not encounters until you.
Because I just like walked through that whole hallway with no issue.
Oh. Okay. But there's some people in the battle.
There is trainer battles here. Alright, Baton Pass! There we go. Learn the secrets of the fishing from Peter and Can I please leave?
Not a fan of this quicksand business.
Are you not?
No.
Oh. Oh hey, Lifer.
Hello.
I just want to leave.
Uncomfortable.
Why? I just want out, dude.
Snack.
Alright, this isn't working.
You know what would be cool if I could catch like more of the new Tems before I get into a dojo?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh my god. No. Alright, is this the way to leave? No, this is just more in. I don't want to be more in. Screw it. I don't have time to deal with that. I gotta go pick up my Gallus egg and then give it to this lady. Like, I know, I've already done the gym, but I was just trying to get out.
Just smoke bomb?
Yeah, no, that's what I ended up doing.
Guess I'll beta burst him.
Alright. Shit. I was close a couple of times, apparently. Well. Look, when in doubt, smoke bomb out. There be a Gallus egg. Alright, get back on the team, Manthus. There we go. And now we can go back to Kilima. Oop. Is he oh no, he's cross-legged. I thought he was slab squatting for a second. That'd be funny.
Man. This man out here using
Using a what?
a Mudrid.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
I mean, it's ground type.
It sure is.
I don't know, maybe he hasn't seen the tier list.
No, I didn't mean to rest.
Just like that guy I looking for Gallus egg. Alright, and then we cross the water. This is technically a timed mission, by the way. Because if the egg hatches, it's all over.
It's not gonna hatch.
I only got 30 minutes, dude.
It's a Gallus egg.
I only have 30 minutes.
Oh no, what will you do?
Get there in 30 minutes or it's free.
Oh no, not stone ball.
Oh, you can get random encounters in the Jew Cave. I just got a grumble. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Oh, Doof is missing like an ant's dick of EXP from leveling up.
Okay, now I need a Hidooty egg. Yeah, no, that's probably a fast. Wait, actually, I didn't do anything, so I could just. Strategy.
Definitely switching out of that.
This is a lot of work for a
Man, Benefactor with the tanky Tem, I forgot how good it is for PvM.
a drill.
Just like, you just do not get damaged.
Ah, yeah. That's on the key. Oh no, that's Boo?
Kinu and Cernleaf
Yeah.
combo, it's just like, what damage?
Hi, Rosa. Also, Rosa, that
Hi, Rosa
emote,
again.
that emote with the potato holding a heart is the 4th most used emote on the channel. I just wanted to thank you for being part of the community.
Technically, I could help with that because I also have that emote.
Yeah. Okay, well that's a Hidooty, right? It seems like I was trying to breed one already, but I don't remember why. But they still have plenty of jizz, so. The drill lets your Tem learn Giga Drill. What? This is probably
Giga Drill Breaker, oh boy.
That's probably a reference. I know. Those are
It's
two
an anime reference.
Ah. Allow me to be the first to say it. Weeb. It's my I love and support you emote. Rosie, you're the best bra I've ever bought, honestly.
The best one?
The best bra. She supports and uplifts me. Okay, okay, why does that fish have hands? I thought you were talking about the whiskers before, but yeah, no, that looks fucking weird.
Wait, let me look.
Why does that fish have hands? Or arms?
Looks like a spore creature.
It really does. This.
I'm going to that.
Alright, time of the Fortnite dance. Where's the Fortnite
Sure,
dance?
he's not gonna attack me with that anyway.
That's not the Fortnite dance. There it is.
Because he's a dumb AI.
Oh my god. What? Why is the music only... It doesn't even go for the whole loop!
Yep.
Oh well. Well, we got 5 minutes for this Hidooty egg, so, y'all watch any good TikToks lately?
Man.
Honestly, surprisingly, there was not, on like my most used emotes, or the most used emotes in the channel, no PogChamp. Not even close.
Yeah.
It was, hold on.
That's because same on my side, and
Yeah.
you know why that is?
Why?
Because our audience is fucking boomers.
Yeah.
We play Oro.
Yeah, there's not too much to pog about. Lots of lulz, though. The top emotes are lul, kappa, and not like this.
Yeah.
And there's a
you
big
can-
gap between kappa.
And you can really tell that I don't talk in the chat anymore because there were only 172 uses of not like this.
Yeah. And the top redeemer of channel points was Rosa. And her dog still died
Somehow.
every time.
Yeah.
No amount of channel points
Although,
can
you know,
save Rose's dog.
maybe that would have changed if we were doing betting.
Yeah, maybe. I really don't like that fish, dude.
You sure did try, Rosa, but in the end, democracy always wins.
I really don't like that fish. Its tail fin looks way too vagina-esque. I don't like this. This is like the most unsettling Tem. Just like from every angle, it finds
What the fuck is that?
a new way to disturb me.
What the fuck is that pink scorpion woman?
Oh. I think that's a new
Acronox.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy. Whatever you say.
So glad they finally released Pocus. Still no Smazy though.
It looks like a
Or not Smazy.
PS2 monster.
It really does. Giant enemy crab.
Hey, Kinu's level 49. When do the starters evolve? Like 50, I presume?
It's not like that. Remember, it's how many levels since the last.
Oh, right.
I could look.
But, like, it should be at 50.
Nagaze. It evolves 24 levels after the first. So, if you got, is that your like starter?
No, it's bred.
Okay, so you got it at level 1.
Yes.
So then it evolved again at level 30.
Mm-hmm.
And then it will evolve again at level 54.
54, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Weird system, but
I forgot that's how it works.
yeah. Oh, I believe that was the egg pop. Yep, that was the egg.
But no, I always picked the crystal starter.
Yeah. Wait.
Good job, you just killed your own Tem.
Hadoody eggs are faster, right? Oh no, I only have 8 minutes in this one.
Speaking of Rosa's dog dying, by the way. I was watching someone else's Pokemon stream,
Yeah.
and they were in a battle with a Puchaina,
Yeah.
which is basically, or a Mightyena, which is like basically as close to the dog as you can get.
Yeah.
The Mightyena had like 8 health or something. It was in the red already,
Yeah.
and then it used the fucking move.
Take them.
It used takedown, and it killed itself with the recoil. And I just lost my shit because I'm like, oh, I've seen that.
Where have I seen this joke before?
Like even in a previous gen, the dogs just kill themselves.
Look, dogs are man best friend. They don't take particularly well to being Pokemon.
What is? God, this gym is terrible.
Oh, another Grumble.
God, he looks so stupid.
Who?
I think it's the evolved version of the one that's in the first room that you enter.
Oh!
Office.
Yeah, Grumper?
Oh, he's electric.
Yeah, he's electric ground. He gets shocky. He
Really
also
good to
has the
know.
best posture.
Yeah. I kind of fucking died. Or at least Doof did, because I didn't know it was electric.
Incubator device? What? High-tech prototype, beta tested. First egg in your squad will hatch 100% faster. You telling me we just got clothes with stats on them now? Well, I gotta. I mean, it works with my colors, luckily enough. Why am I... Why? Stop this. Stop this. Diaper, my character's making an O face, they won't stop.
Well, I can't do anything about that.
It's just, don't.
It's game of the year again.
Game of the year. Okay, well, we got the egg incubator, but that's not why I was doing this.
Ah, poor game of the year. He got one shot by beta birds.
Wait. What, I was doing this for a drill. Oh, okay, you have to bring the incubator prototype to Akihiro. Okay, I could have read that here. Where is Akihiro? I think probably in the customs office, so we gotta go up. Does that mean we don't get to keep it?
You probably do.
Okay.
Oh no, not the super effective fire move that's physical and does less damage than I passively heal for.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm a bit I'm a bit PTSD from Crystal Skates. You know, we still don't have those, by the way. Like we still don't have those back.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Still?
Nope. Don't get them yet.
Bruh.
It's funny because there's a store in Kisiwa that's like they sell the Crystal Skates, and the plot is, oh no, we're sold out. Everybody wants them. I don't know why they're so popular.
God damn it. Because before you couldn't buy another pair because the Baltosos bought every single one.
Yeah. And now, just everyone's buying them before you. Bonk. We all are. I mean, that's a bonus. Like, I didn't even intend on getting this, but that's gonna make breeding a bit easier. Cause I'm not gonna breed for perfect SVs. Absolutely not. That is way too much time sink for me. But
man, the thrill.
No, I don't have to worry about that. It auto ups my Tems. Yeah, probably. Man, Valoran just does not care. 900 billion money. It was all a plan They included it in the game specifically to get us addicted to it.
It felt so good to move with them too.
Yeah. But I can see why they want to restrict it, because there's a lot of puzzles they could do with ice. That, like, as soon as you have the skates, they're done. I got drill. There we go.
Oh, I thought that dude was squatting, but he's not.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Alright, so we got the baton pass, we got the drill. The Hopeless Tonic, which is part of the quest The Writer's Journey.
Volcran.
Speak to Hector inside Zero's
brought a
Tavern.
water
He's
tap,
sitting
I
at the
guess.
bar counter. I guess that's back in Dennis? Okay, well, I guess we're going back to Dennis then, chat. Kind of feels weird not to have an egg in this thing. Time to get a bunch of, like, long eggs. Just a bunch of Anahir eggs for fashion. Alright. Wait, why? It honestly doesn't. No, wait. Can't I just. Brain! No, I can't just. Okay. Why would it save me there? Dang it.
What? Taifu?
Yeah, it's Hidode's evolve. That's
I
not
know,
new.
but like, that's
Oh.
not ground.
Yeah, why is it there? Well, you know. The gym leaders in this game.
That's like the opposite of ground.
I know, but the gym leaders actually make sense in this game. Like they have a specialization, but they're not
Yeah,
like
but it's just regular trainer.
idiots. The regular trainers aren't idiots either, Difer.
That's arguable.
Some of them are, but some of them aren't. Alright, let me sell these average crystals, I guess.
So from what I can gather, the scorpion crystal is crystal and poison.
Yes? Question mark? I'm not actually not sure.
Again, would be great if I would have had the chance to catch it first
Yeah, it would be.
before fighting it.
Nope. Alright, I'm gonna buy some more. Gonna buy some more. I don't want super sense, I just want regular ones. I'll get some smoke bombs though.
I guess it's ground poison, not crystal poison?
Fly HM. I believe it is ground poison.
Because I just hit it with Ember and it was not super effective. So.
Yeah. Fly HM DLC only $250. I don't think they're gonna go that direction with it. Should play Pokemon Radical Red. That seems fascinating.
Is that the mod you were showing me?
No, that's Clover.
Oh, okay.
It was made by a bunch of 4chan people, and it has a bunch of racist jokes in it. And sexual jokes, too. Haha,
Yeah.
penis. Haha, condom.
Just all the lowest denominator comedy
Yeah.
in one easy to access place.
Diaper, that's Family Guy.
Same thing. I don't watch that either, so...
Yeah.
I remember having classmates back in high school who were into it.
Oh my god. It is the kind of show that you put on to turn your brain off. Like, I get it. It's like the writing version of junk food.
Sorry, you lost me at the show you put on.
No. Like, I don't watch it. I don't watch much of anything, honestly. But, like, I get why that's, I guess I get why that kind of comedy is popular, because I can, you know, after a long day of work, Mr. Norton, thank you, Nax. I appreciate the Prime sub. That's awesome. Thank you.
I know why Family Guy works.
Why?
Because it's American.
Yeah, but just more in the sense of like,
that's the audience it's made for.
It's
That's all I'm gonna say.
Brain off comedy.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
You don't have to know anything. You don't have to think about anything.
Again, Min, exactly what I said.
Yeah. You don't need a cohesion. Like, you don't need a coherent plot, because it's all just cutaways. Like, you literally have no thinking to do. Alright. Where's my quest? A beer.
What the fuck is that guy? Is that
There we go.
a ground leaf?
Woofy?
Yeah, Wolfie.
Yep. I want one in my team, actually.
Looks cute.
Yeah, it is very cute. It's apparently really good too. It's like A rank. All right. What
Okay,
else
that
are
does,
we
like,
missing?
no damage. Got it.
Double screen.
Oh no, not heat up.
Got Arisola. She is in the house directly south. Rogan Cole Cosmetics. Hi Anton, welcome to the stream.
Hellfire. Oh, that was a very expensive move.
A lot of stamina.
A lot of stamina for like barely any damage.
Yeah.
That was not the move there, my friend.
Okay, so I gotta go to Kisiwa and find that book. Which means another trip through the Jew Canal. Cave. Tunnel.
God, I forgot how insanely over-the-top Psychic Collaborator is.
Gen 8 mechanics and a bunch of new stuff? It's pretty cool. I don't know why I wouldn't just... I don't know.
Play Gen 8?
Yeah.
Isn't Gen 8 Sword and Shield?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's a reason. That's why you wouldn't just play Gen 8.
Yeah. Sometimes the color scheme seems overly green-brown. I feel like that's mainly because we've been going between Kisiwa and the other place. There is there's Tukma, which is like blue and red. Honestly, it's It varies, but this is the ground area, so it's a lot of browns. And to be honest, nature is the whole, like, overly green and brown.
Man, I like how the trainers outside in the first field area give like 2.5k pansons, and then the trainers in the dojo give you 260.
Well, you know, they're minimum wage employees.
Yeah, apparently they social distance now, because they don't walk up to you anymore.
Oh, really?
I don't know, I noticed one of the double battles, they didn't even walk up, the battle just started, even though both of them were on like the opposite end of the hallway.
I think that might just be to prevent them from, like, blocking you.
Maybe.
Probably somebody got stuck somewhere. Oh, you know what? You know what, chat? I'm a big idiot. I'm a big idiot. The bookstore is in the other part of town.
No!
Ah!
My fucking god. Character gets snapped into the like quicksand so easily.
Agreed.
It's like, oh, you slightly moved towards the quicksand? Yeah, you're in here now, have fun.
Oh. That's it.
Oh my lord.
The suck. You can do it, Difer. I believe in you.
It's so shit. I hate this gym.
Man, Rumville's cry is just. Blech.
There.
Also, hi Rosa again.
Here we go to this.
Let me out!
Over here. And there's a fucking thing in the way.
God, I went through that tunnel earlier in the stream without a single encounter. That time I must have at least ran into 10. Here we go. Here we go! Oh, I love this guy though. Little heckin' boy he is. How could you be mad at that? Look at him. I'm gonna try and catch him.
Oh my god. Finally.
Ta-da! Oh, hey, max special events.
I made it.
Ah! They have blush? No, it's just the lighting.
Put the ice cube on you. We'll put...
Ah! Ah! Not this thing!
Man.
I'm being a streamer here. The last thing I want right now. Jeez, these random encounters.
Lightning rod on him. You'll get a sweatband.
Oh, that's right. We can we have houses yet? Maybe?
I think so.
It's probably expensive. Overly suggestive fish. Oh no, wait. Letty, wait until you see its backside. Wait, bookstore. Bookstore.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Books. Bit of questing and 40k for a house. What is this? The 50s? No. How am I talking you through the books? Yeah. Let me out! He won't let me out! It looks better than Pokemon Sword and Shield. That isn't saying much. Hey, buddy. Please just let me read. Over there near the door? What book am I looking for? Erdriada's Quest.
I've returned.
I'm looking for a book. Is that fight? That is not on the wall.
Leader.
That fire hydrant is not on the wall. Oh. Not even close. All right. Where is this book? I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Gym leader, my guy. Why are you using a Mudrid? I mean, obviously it looks better than Sword and Shield. It has an art style.
And you know, the Thames move. Maybe it's maybe it's over here? I don't think I've ever went in the mail house.
I will still always stand by my opinion that when it comes to the looks of a game, art style over graphics.
Yep, absolutely.
Like graphics quality.
I mean, if you're just beefing graphics for no reason, all you're gonna do is just waste a bunch of money. Because, like, most of the popular, like, the most popular games are primitive graphically.
And usually, as an example, I bring up Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Because Wind Waker is still going to look just as good, like, 15 years later.
Yep. Whereas Twilight Princess looks like ass.
Well, Twilight Princess will probably look like ass.
No, it already does.
It will look, yeah, but like even more in the future, it will look like Ocarina of Time does now.
Yeah. Where's this book? It just says to find the coveted copy of the Endaria's quest.
Oh no, he's using a mush hook.
Mushhook's not bad.
Yeah, but why did you have to remind me that the cutest mushroom Pokemon evolves into this monstrosity?
You know.
God, I hate it.
Yeah, I've got outfits, I guess. I'm not seeing this book, chat. I think we move on to the next quest. Next item.
It's usually why I much prefer highly stylized games over ones that try to look very realistic.
Yeah. Quests. Okay. Get rid of these.
This same factor also contributes to the fact that, you know, Oro doesn't look like utter garbage.
Oh, did I already do that? Yeah. Get the comic book signed. But I don't have the... Do I have the double screen already? Awkward. Alright, Difer, I found out where the book was.
Yeah?
I was looking for quests I already done.
Nice.
For like 30 minutes.
Good job.
Thank you.
You did it.
Yeah. Alright, where is Peta? Feta? Solaro River? Okay. Thank you, Mew! See, I'm glad someone's rooting for me. I could always rely on Mew to be there. Also, do I not have shoes? Or are they part of the leg?
I said the same thing.
What?
I told you, good job.
Yeah. Yeah, but you said it sarcastically. Mew said it enthusiastically.
I don't know about that. What the fuck is this?
What did you see this time?
A Yowlar.
Yowl. Oh, that's rare.
It's the gym leaders.
Nice. I totally forgot about Yowlar. I didn't.
I don't even know what it is.
It's like a really like rare, strong, normal Tem.
Oh, normal? Okay.
Yeah.
I have 2 mentals out.
Ah. Well, he's gonna get beta bursts.
No, he's gonna get Psychic Collaborator and probably one shot.
Ah. Yowlar is a thick boy. Apparently. I've seen him in the breeding
thick.
thing.
Savage Suplex. Oh, well, never mind. I guess I'm not going to Psychic Collaborator because it killed the other mental.
Alright. I'm not seeing any quest marker here. The south of the Solaro River. Okay, so... Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. Sure enough. There it be. Also, while I'm here, actually, I might be able to buy some, like, normal repels. Wrong house, sorry. You can tell you're in Canada, because people don't lock their doors. Did you know that, Difer?
Well, You don't lock your doors?
No, not unless we go to sleep.
I mean, we don't either.
Oh.
Like, why would I lock my door on key if I'm in the house?
Apparently, it's a very, like, American thing to lock your doors. But I guess I get it. You're in America. Like, when you get in, you lock the door behind you, sort of thing. Whereas in Canada, we don't really do that.
But, like, here's the thing.
Yeah.
If I'm home,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lock the door because it just means I'm going to have to unlock the door every time I want to go out.
Yes.
And that's just tedious.
Yeah, no, but apparently it was like a lot of Americans are really weirded out by the fact that people just leave their door open. Because in America, people will absolutely walk into your house.
Also, you know, over here, we have things like an entire fence so that people can't just go up to your front door.
Oh.
Because your front door isn't right next to the road.
I suppose that depends on the economics.
Yeah, but no, here it's just how it works.
Because we have houses like that, but they're usually for rich people.
Yeah, no, here that is just how it works for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has fences.
Ah.
And a gate.
Right.
And it's usually the gate that's locked.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally got stuck in asking the same
Iron
question 8
coating.
times. Whoops.
Alright. And then the slingshot. Braceline Coast requires tectonic... Okay, well I have those. That's like the very first area right here. Probably up here? Let's get into it.
Oh, nice. Someone's stuck here in a falling animation in the temp center.
Nice.
But yeah, how it works here is most of the time, next to the like sidewalk
Ah.
begins the fence.
Yeah.
And then most houses have like a little front garden
Oh.
or like a front yard so that it isn't immediately the house.
Yeah.
And then depending on how the neighbors' houses are placed, there's either a fence to your neighbor as well,
Yeah.
or one of the walls of the neighbor's house is the fence.
Nice. Okay. Apparently you can catch Pocus here. There's Taifu. But... yeah, no, we have, like, lawns and stuff, but it's very rare to actually have a fence around your lawn. And even then, it's rare to have the fence. Even if you do have a fence, it's very rare to have it go in front of the door. It's mainly just for, like, backyards and stuff. Alright, that's all of the PvP items. So we got all the PvP items. I do want to test something with this, though. Because it's worded very carefully, and I feel like I'm not going to be able to abuse this, but I want to just check to make sure. So I want to go to the slingshot, and I'm going to put that on...
I got into a fight with an NPC who was off my screen.
Let's see.
I literally didn't see the NPC on my screen and it noticed me and got me into a fight.
It's possible you might be fighting air troops? The more I learn about America, the more it disturbs me, honestly. Yeah, same.
It's the land of the free. If I want to go on my neighbor's lawn, I'm free to do so.
It's the land of the free, but the healthcare isn't. Bam!
It was at some point, that's why it's so fucked now.
Well, let's see. Okay, so I need something that quad resists something else.
Yeah.
What if only lock the door if I
Like-
wouldn't be able to hear someone open the door? Yeah,
True.
that sounds about right.
True, when I'm alone at home and I'm upstairs with headphones on, I lock the door.
Yeah. The best in the world and no wait lines. That's a big fucking Kappa me. Like, my goodness, I don't think I've ever seen a bigger Kappa. Alright, let me get the Mudrid. Where's Mudrid? I guess Wolfie would work too. Does Wolfie quad resist this? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna put the slingshot on Nesla because I want to see if this works the way I'm thinking it's going to work. Oh my god, Wolfie is so cute, dude. That is way too cute of a running animation.
Haven't seen it yet.
It's really cute. Alright, there's some Pigapex.
Sure, just beta burst it, I don't care. I don't
Alright.
care anyway for continuity.
So Chain Lightning. I'm guessing it didn't count because that's not a rival. Alright, that's interesting. I need one more burb. I gotta refill my water and then...
Wow, a whole 312 Pansons?
Yeah. Alright, be right back.
Are
Take it away,
these
Difer.
still the same Thames as in the first area? Hello? I would like to have something new, please. Oh, there's water toucan. Maybe in this patch of grass there'll be something else? Nope, it's still gaudy. Gotta be something here. There's no way this entire area is just covered by the same two Thames.
All right. Ba, ba, ba.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Finally, something
up?
that isn't the first two new Thames.
Yeah.
It's little rock boy
Rock boy.
with a cube tail.
All right. let's go back to Kisiwa, because I want to test this a little bit more. And the Tems here are way too low level.
Oh, good lord. A trainer just whipped out the fully evolved version of it.
Ah! Yeah!
Yeah, it's big.
Absolutely he does. Alright, let's have a look here.
Oh no. He's using fighting moves. Poor guy.
Okay.
God.
Do I have to
Teiru's-
specifically target it?
Teiru's death cry hurts my ears still.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, have the slingshot on.
God, he kind of looks like a fucking Ben 10 alien.
Alright, let me... Yeah, no, Wolfie is really cute. Alright.
Switch that out to this. Switch.
Alright, allow me to specifically target this now. I'm gonna switch out to Sakura. There it is! Okay, so you have to specifically target the Tem. And it has to be an enemy Tem. So an AoE like Chain Lightning, I was targeting myself before, and it was hitting a Wolfie. Unless it's like... I don't know.
Didn't you used to target that one eel that just completely absorbed it?
Yeah.
And it was bugged?
Yeah.
Where it dealt extra damage if you targeted yourself with it?
Yeah. It's supposed to get weaker as you go. And then it was bugged and it was getting stronger. But yes, no.
Yeah.
So even Chain Lightning, it hits 3 Tems in clockwise. With how the slingshot works is when you do a super not good attack, so divided by 4. If it's double resisted, you get +1 defense, +1 special defense, and +1 speed. And I was wondering if I could abuse this by targeting my own Tem, and you can't. Not only is it that specific, you have to specifically target the Tem with the double resistance. So even if Chain Lightning hits the Wolfie, if I don't specifically target that Wolfie with the Chain Lightning and actually like put my cursor on it and push, if I do it here, it doesn't happen. If I do it here, it gets absorbed. But if I do it here, if there's another Tem here, I do it here, and it still hits Wolfie, not gonna happen. I need to specifically target Wolfie with it, or else it doesn't work.
I see.
It's very peculiar.
No,
See,
wait,
that
I don't want
worked,
this one.
because I targeted it.
Wait,
And look how big my defense is now, it's ridiculous.
Toxic Ouroboros. Oh, it's gonna die anyway.
Wolfie is also S tier? I thought it was A tier. But yeah, you can see, we got +4 defense now. That's pretty insane. Alright, but we're out of here. Testing completed. But it's not gonna let me go.
Sephiroth? What the fuck are you doing here?
They can be in more locations than one.
Okay, but I want new Tems. Not the same thing. Really?
Yep.
Really?
What?
Really?
Really?
They put a fucking chest behind a diagonal crystal thing?
Yep. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely up there. It's really good. It's got really good typing, really good abilities, really good moves. So obviously it's gonna be top tier. Because I mean, like, the S tiers are the one healer Tem and Trick Room. Those are the two S tiers, so it's kind of hard to compete with that.
Like,
Trick Room is meta-defining and healing Pokemon.
Like, I get that we still don't have the crystal skates, but do they really have to still tease us?
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
the crystal skates?
It's all part of the plan, Diaper. They're gonna sell them. They're gonna sell them for real money. Oh, okay. Thank you, guy in the chat. Welcome. I'm just wearing my tribal garbs here. But yeah, that's all of the PvP items. There's still the issue of techniques. So there's 27 of them. And we can quickly look through here to see which ones that I have.
What
1,
was
2,
effective
3,
against
4.
toxic air?
Wind, yes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20... No, 24. I'm missing 24 and 26. 24 is inside the Vumbi Dojo. God damn it. And 26 is Darkness. Dark Cave inside the Chini Grotto. Oh, it's in that dark room. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can tell last time I played a game like this was Pokemon because it's not like, ah yeah, toxic, I'll use mental.
Yeah. Also, why quests? Hold on. Hey, a Diabundle. Nice.
Oh my god, it didn't kill.
Still more? Ah, purple paint. There we go. Alright. I need to go to that dark cave.
The only thing that I wish this game would have copied from Pokemon is that you can just use anything if you're high level enough and you have enough X items to beat PVM.
Yeah. I feel like they were kind of trying to avoid that, though. Like, specifically, like, we want PVM to not be a joke.
Yeah, but then I could use Musharna.
I guess. Wait, which one was Musharna again?
The first level of Mushroom?
No, that's Mushi.
Or Mushi, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, Musharna, I think, is a Pokemon.
I think that is a Pokemon.
We're getting all kinds of mixed up today.
Look, there's only so many things you can call a mushroom.
Yeah. I don't even think the Pokemon one is a mushroom.
Really? Which one's Musharna? Wait, isn't that another Tem actually?
No, Musharna is the Mana evolution.
It is too.
Yeah, it's not even a mushroom.
Not even a fucking mushroom. Whatever. Same thing.
I can't believe I forgot about a Pokemon. Well,
That happens.
no, it doesn't happen to me, Difer. I am a goddamn diploma holding Pokemon master.
Well, not anymore.
It's not my fault they removed the national dex.
It is now.
Oh man. Alright, I need to go in that dark room and look for an item.
Oh, and Chain Lightning like has an animation now.
Yeah.
Instead of just instantly happening.
Yeah. Honestly, I wish the battles in this room were still like pitch black. That'd be really funny. Oh my god, I gotta put the decoy on. This is getting annoying. There we go. Stop being scary. Ugh.
Good job, Gasm.
Hmm? Did he kill himself?
He Chain Lightninged when he Chain Lightninged on like 3 health.
Ah. Alright.
Crap. Yeah, okay, I need to change my team after this.
Apparently Chitty means down in Swahili. I still have no idea where this item is. Thank you,
Shitty means
Wiki.
Down? What?
Yeah, Chinny? The
Oh,
Chinny Grog?
Chinny.
Yeah. Chinny means down in Swahili. Oh, wait. I see an item. I see it. Look at it. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we just need 24. And 24 is any minute now. Quicksand. That's in the Vumbi. Oh, great. I have to go to the dojo. Aw, man.
I mean, of course Quicksand is in the Wonder Dojo. Where else would it be? Stop killing yourself! Come on, man.
Like the worst bully diaper. Just stabbing a dude. Stop killing yourself.
It's not even a dog.
It's true. How can you kill yourself if you're not even a dog? Oh god, that's quite a ways, quite a walk. It's okay though, I have climbing nonsense. Oh no, wait, the bridge is out, so I have to go this way. Yeah, alright. Let me...
Right, I wanted to change my team because it sucks currently. I have like way too much of the same.
Too many grass types.
Well, I have 2 grass, 3 mental.
Oh. I mean, if there's any types I have too much of. Not bad. Okay.
Yeah, I need to get Tooth in here.
I want to go down here.
I need to replace someone with Tooth.
Keep in mind that a competitive team will have more spots.
Yeah, I know. But I'm doing PBM.
Yeah, I know. Just saying. You'll have more spots in a PvP team.
I guess I could replace Flurf with Anna here.
Yeah.
So I have that crystal. Yeah, let's do that. We need your item though.
Okay, so I just gotta go all the way across.
Oh right, the good old trauma trait.
Yeah.
Me too, buddy, me too.
Yeah, I'm still probably gonna have to walk through some grass. Maybe not? Yeah, maybe not.
Alright, what items are there that I can give?
Alright, let's go find this training course.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Did a bee kill itself again?
Man, Tokuma Mask really just got recontextualized massively, huh?
What? I'm uncertain what you mean, Diaper. Oh. Oh.
Are you?
I get it now.
Are you uncertain?
Sorry, it took me a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need them in real life now too.
In this, you don't really want someone to took your mask.
Dang it. Okay. Allow me to attempt again. Wrong. Hi Chaos, welcome to the stream. Bonk. Okay, I go up one. Go to the side, maybe? Nope. Nope, that wasn't it. But maybe. Yes! Yes! I did it. I think I met your husband. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, it's Rhyhorn! Or no, that would be, yeah, no, that's Rhyhorn. Water Blade and Plague.
The classic. My pinky toe touched the grass.
Wonderful.
I got into a battle.
Yep.
Oh, cool, a pig. Time for me to not kill it.
Ooh, no, wait, I don't have the thing on. Aww, that's so sad. Smoke bomb. And quicksand. There it is. It even gives you a smoke bomb. It's like, nah, you don't want to. You don't want to walk out of here. Just here. Have the quick way out. All right. So that's all of the training courses. All of the PvP items. Now we get to work on a team.
Go to bed, Pig. I'll deal with you later.
There is also the what's the word? There are some shrines that I still need to open. There is still like stuff to do in PVM, but I'm more excited about making a team right now. So let's switch our display over
Anything with a dot?
All right. Honestly, that's probably why it's so good. And we definitely want the Plague, Dust Vortex. What are these moves, dude? Why is Wolfie so good? Clockwise order, 3 Temtem recover 20% health? Bruh. Yeah, how much of this can you guys see? Okay, you're good. Yeah, no, this is perfect, actually.
So, here's the problem I have.
What?
All of my Tems have stupid names, and I don't remember, like, any of the real ones.
Oh.
So I have, like, a
yeah, and
fish.
there's nowhere that tells you what the name is.
I have a fish that's just called Nlim.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it's actually called.
Bush is also a key move. When in doubt, run and fast nature technique helps Temtem regenerate for 1 turn and evade for 1 turn. God damn, yeah, no, that's pretty damn good. And then it's just a matter of like what else do we grab? Honestly, minus speed is pretty nice.
Oh my god. So many trainer battles.
But that's a lot of home. Lifeful Sap is nice. I guess I'll throw that on there.
Lifeful Sap is very nice.
Yeah. Not sure which item I should give it. Ally standing restores full HP. Ooh. Oh, jeez. So that's just like the... That's the, like, oh no, I'm gonna lose sort of thing. Temtem is the last one standing. It restores full HP, stamina, heals all previous status conditions, but you get doomed for 3 turns.
Sounds like it would fit very well into my Doom team.
Yeah. Well, it's like if it's the last Tem standing, it's like a final stand sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually on the Doom team, you get to the point where you have a singular one. And you're just stalling for time.
Yeah.
And that sounds like stalling for time to me.
Yeah. How? Okay, so if I look at the tier list here, got a special attacker, physical, special, physical. I'm not sure if Momo's physical or special. I know Cernleaf is. Oh, Cernleaf's A. That's cool. Gular is physical.
Been pretty good.
Valoran can be either. So I am seeing a lot of physical threats here. So what do we got? We got a weakness to fighting. I could give it the thing that makes it less weak to fighting. Crystal damage. That's neutral techniques. Yeah, just put the protein on it. Handcuffs is the main item? When target is exhausted by the attacking... If your target is exhausted or attacking an exhausted Temtem, the target gets trapped for 3 turns. Yeah, that's kind of insane. Considering Plague gives an exhaustion. This is like Fluffy is overpowered for the exact same reason that Gallus got nerfed. This is very upsetting. It's not sleep, it's exhaust now. I'm not sure how I'm gonna train it. Just all HP. Yep, there we go.
Alright. That was enough Temtem for me for now.
Yeah. Can I? Yeah, no, we can only go. What's 247? That's pretty bulk. Honestly, I do enjoy the high health, especially with Liposap healing on a percentage based. And then the question is like...
I'm gonna go play crappy knockoff Temtem now.
Okay.
It's called leveling a homunculus.
Yeah, I could see why you'd boost the special attack. I was gonna try and even out the defenses. I was gonna try to just even out the defenses and then just like get the rest into probably wasting points. And yeah, I only need 497 and I can get an extra point of special attack with that. I could also be that. No, I can't be that guy. Can I get anything with this 2? I can get 1 attack. I can get 1 special defense.
Man. Why is Kalitzberg the monster of the day again? I can't level my homunculus on that.
I guess I'll just do it like that. Although it's probably gonna be this because I'm not gonna go get the attack TV. I'm kind of hyped for when we can actually battle at level 100 so that we don't have to do this nonsense with TVs. But it's whatever. So that's Plague, Dust Vortex, Bush and Lifelsap, Handcuffs Volphy with max HP, a little bit of defense, and then a split between defense and special attack. Because I don't think this is supposed to be like a sweeper. So I'm not going to invest fully, but I do want to edge out its defense a bit, because it's pretty weak defensively. Temtem is indeed on Steam Noodle.
Yep.
So obviously we're gonna want a ground Tem to get the 2 special defense when you use bush. That's kind of insane. So I'm gonna want to is it earth? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's have a look at the tier list again. The highest earth is actually Grumble, surprisingly.
Roma, I wish.
What does Grumble Grumper offer to the table? So he gets evading when resting. That's really good. Probably Coward's Rest, right? And then you got, what, Thunder Strike? A hold 1 Thunder move. Hello? That's pretty poggers. And then you even got, like, Electric Storm, too. Earthbreaker. What is he, physical or... No, he's a special attacker. Okay. Steam and PS5, yes. If you're one of the few people with a PS5, you can indeed play Temtem.
Hasn't it gotten better?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Can people still not buy PS5s? I haven't heard about it, anything about it for a while, so I just assumed it's fine now.
And okay, I can see why this guy would be hard to use. He's got, like, high special attack and, like, no special moves. In a neutral fashion, it inflicts moderate damage. The target also gives defense and special defense. When used in combination with a neutral ally, it only deals moderate damage while still giving def and special defense. Okay, I feel like that's not a good move for competitive. I mean, it is a special move that I could use, so I'm a grab that. That's both enemies, isn't it? So that's pretty good. Petrify is neat. Seized for 2 turns. This odd trick, Earth Shake, deal massive damage to the whole enemy team. I guess? I don't know, man. Going gets rough, the tough get going, and defense +2. That's actually not bad. Can I get rid of Earthbreaker? There we go. I do like the idea of Toughen, actually. Oh, and Mud Shower. What am I doing? Like, Mud Shower is the move.
Yeah, please get the 1 good Earth move.
Yeah. And then, as for... I'm not sure which item I want on him yet. Thus Vortex is a nice move. Yeah, I know. Buffy has it. But Mud Shower is just Vortex, but with no hold.
Sorry, last time I played that move didn't exist.
I'm pretty sure it did. But only Mudrid had it.
Oh. So it did, yeah, so it didn't exist.
This guy really doesn't like Mudrid.
I mean, the devs really don't like Mudrid either, so can you blame me?
Okay, so I got my plus. How's my team coverage looking? I'm gonna need something for fighting and normal. So it looks like we're doing a mental. And obviously Nagai's is top tier. But we also, I kind of want a Kinu. So... let's see.
God, this is gonna be so slow now without a good monster of the day to just give me double XP.
Alright, so we know we want Beta Burst on the Kinu. Target recovers 25. Proper bandage. Target recovers 25% HP and Temtem 10%. So is that like... It heals for 25 and then Kinu also gets 10%?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have to pick between Protector and Benefactor. Oh, they nerfed Protector. It costs 10% HP now.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go.
I know mine has Benefactor, but my stuff is more geared towards PVM.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the good one, because that's gonna give her a bunch more survivability. But at the same time...
It's good in combination with like a bulky Tem with a crap ton of health.
Yeah. Although, at the same time, the plus defense every switch in seems pretty fucking good. Like, there's a reason it was nerfed. I definitely want Revitalize in there. Because healing is great. Yeah, probably gonna do the Lullaby too. I do have a bit of an idea with Kinu though. Like I'm gonna be Protector is the go-to PvP one? Yeah, I figured. Could counter with Baton Pass? That is actually a really good idea. When entering the battlefield, you restore 8%, so it only cost me 2%. I was actually gonna do... Okay, so like Kinu is really good at switching in. She's got the element to switch in on a lot of physical attackers. A lot of the melee Tems. She has a crap ton of special defense, but not so much physical defense. What I was gonna do is put the Strange Code on her. That way... And then like just fully train her in special defense so that she's the bulkiest piece of crap for physical attacks. And then just like Lifle Sap and just keep spreading the defense everywhere. So yeah, the Strange Vest will make it so it uses my special defense when I use my physical defense. So instead of going on like a 78, 184 special defense when I'm hit with a... Although, the main thing that are gonna attack me are probably like Raiken. And then like Crystal Bite. So I feel like that is a good idea. Because that's gonna make Kinu like deceptively bulky. And then I can just put the Lifle Sap in. And then, like, full HP. Just the bulkiest Kinu. There is also another idea with this. If I get a Tem that can, like, seize an item or lock an item, I can essentially, if the situation calls for it, I could smack my own Kinu, get the Strange Vest off of it, and then go immediately from a defensive Kinu to a specially defensive Kinu. Big brain. I like this. I like this idea. I need to figure out how to get rid of items. What's the Temtem equivalent of knockoff?
There's that one item that does that. Although that's on getting hit. When you get hit, it disables the item that you're using.
Yeah.
Which is just that it disables the attacker's item.
Yeah.
So you could put that on something and just hit it with the Kinu.
It could hit it with the Kinu, exactly. I'm trying to think what would be a good Tem to take a beta burst from a Kinu. It's a snare.
Snare, yeah, that's the one.
Okay. What resists?
Mental?
Yeah.
Crystal?
Perhaps?
I think it's crystal.
Probably. Yep, it is crystal. Is there anything else?
I think it's just crystal.
Temtem types.
2x resistance. And maybe digital?
Nope, it's just crystal.
It's just crystal.
Okay, so we're just getting a crystal Tem with a snare.
Good old Gen 1 psychic.
Yeah. Alright, so what crystal do we want? Let's have a look at the tier list. Top tier crystal, the Lash, but that's neutral because of the normal typing. Yeah, that's true.
Is Tuvine still any good?
Yeah, he's B tier.
Could have that.
Could. Also Gallus is still up here, but that's neutral again because of the melee. I could also use a mix. Let's see. Like we're getting low here now, chat. Uh-oh. Oh. That's so bad, man. Oh, I can't scroll down far enough. Diaper, I can't even get to Madrid.
You can't even get to Madrid. As it should be.
I can't even get to Madrid, dude. Alright, so I'm looking at either Turbine, Mix, Pocus, maybe. Pocus seems like... Well, see, the thing with Pocus... No, Pocus is in a crystal. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, can you finally get Pocus?
Yeah.
Without having to hack the game?
Yeah, it was always in Dennis. It was always in that grass above the climby rocks.
Yeah.
It was always there, but you just couldn't access it. So when people,
I remember people getting banned for it,
hacking the game to like fly above the climby rocks, were able to get it early. Ooh, Barnshee. No, that's not crystal. God damn it. They look way too similar.
Barnshee is not crystal.
No, I know, but the icon for crystal and the icon for mental is very similar.
It definitely is.
It's a pink-ish like oval with a swirl in it. But I guess they all have swirls in them.
That's kind of the aesthetic.
Yeah, that's kind of the aesthetic.
I mean, you could probably get something that isn't crystal that's just bulky special defense-wise.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm just trying to think, like... Like, crystal would be optimal, and I kind of want a crystal anyway, because crystal's good. So...
Well, it looks are Nyx, Tuvine, nerfed Gallus.
Yeah. The Gallus wouldn't even work for the thing that I'm trying to do here because of the melee.
Yeah. Same reason why Valash doesn't work.
Yeah. I do like a mix though.
Do you have an air yet?
No, not yet. That's probably what I'll do next.
Okay.
I do like a mix. With the Puppet Master on there? That's gonna redirect the attacks to Kinu as well. Wait. If I have Puppet Master and I attack myself and I attack the... No, I'm attacking the Kinu. Never mind.
No. Yes, you're attacking the Kinu. Yeah.
Yeah. So we get the snare.
Actually... No. No, you're attacking the target with snare.
Yeah.
Because the snare is when attacked.
Right.
So you are attacking the mix.
Oh, okay. So if I attack myself,
with Puppet Master,
would it attack the Kinu?
Probably. I mean, you could test it. That
is definitely something I want to test. And the reason why I would pick a mix over something else, over Turbine, because Turbine actually doesn't have that much special defense. See, because you see his special defense is a lot lower than Mix's, so the beta burst from Kinu isn't going to hurt him as much. It says rival tech? Oh, does it say rival? Oh, that's not good.
Doesn't specify?
No, when attacked, it disables attacker's gear. I mean, wait, Puppet Master says rival.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine then. We don't have to worry about it. Okay. And then we can, crystal spikes, of course. And then we put in the woob 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 woob. Does he not have... I guess he doesn't have beta burst. His energy manip, though.
Energy manip's good. His grass energy.
Yeah.
And exhaust.
He's got a toxic move when used with mental. Psy Surge is pretty nice, though. Definitely gonna grab that. I do like the energy manipulation, because that, especially with the Fluffy being there, energy manipulation is another move that puts the exhaustion on.
Yep.
So that's great. And then I have one more slot with him. I'm unsure. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to put on him. I could cage.
Hallucination?
Yeah, I guess.
Coverage?
Even more tired. Oh, right. Yeah, no, this is for PvP. All right, so now we need a wind, Tem. Let's have a look. Wow, I didn't have to go far for Temtem on the tier list. Fourth one.
Yeah. Still good.
Saku is really defensive, though.
He still looks fucking stupid, though.
Oh yeah, no, he really does. I already have a Saku, so that would be nice. Does he have any new moves that I'm not aware of? Tornado? Is that new? Did he have that before?
He definitely did, yeah.
Okay. Because I have a Saku with Lifeful Sap and Bark Shield on him. How's his attack? Yeah, that's the main thing that with Saku is that he's a very defensive Tem. And I feel like I have a lot of defensive Tems already. So maybe I should go with like a more offensive wind type, like Volerant. Volerant is wind type. I already have a Volerant. He's anaerobic, because I don't know why you do the other one. And then you've got like all of your moves. He's Feather Gatling, I already got it on him. Noxious Bomb, Toxic Plume, and that combos with Mix as well. And then you've got one more move, which I think is... I guess Peck for coverage? I could put the Talisman on him to prevent Doom. Or the Sweatband. Thonk, thonk, thonk. I could put the double screen on him. That sounds like some nice more defense. As if Volerin didn't have enough defense.
Never.
I'll put the Talisman on for now, and then we'll figure something out. We'll figure out more later. All right. We're getting a bit too defensive. We need some sweepers. What are we getting for sweepers, chat? Skunch? What did they do to Skunch that he's A tier now? Did they give him something ridiculous?
What did they do to him? He's like 4 times weak to mental.
Savage Suplex, Ninja Jutsu. He has Hai Tuichi, which is nice.
Rock types entered the game, I guess. Yeah.
Ah, true, yeah. There is a lot of ground now. Also, that's a really strong move, Onidashi. Or Oshidashi. That's really strong with the stab and his attack stat.
Yeah.
Like, that's insanity, dude. On top of the fact that he has Haituichi as well. For, like, sleep nonsense. Although, yeah, I guess he is pretty fast, too. What's his... Oh. Physical techniques do 20% more damage.
Yeah. Never mind, makes sense.
And then you put on the War Drum, and damage done with physical techniques increased by another 8%. Now the question is, how do we set up with him? I don't think he has any setup moves, that's the thing. That's why I would honestly go for something rather like something with heat up would be nice. Can I search for Tems with heat up? No.
Just look at fire types.
Yeah.
Anna here has it. The lions have it.
Yep. Ooh, Size Bunch has it.
The new like ground earth fire ones have it.
Yeah. The monkey starter has it, and he's melee. And he's ground too. That's so weird. The like fire type starter is weak to grass and water. That's so weird. Self-esteem. When attacking, removes all negative status conditions if the target gets knocked out. Ooh. When attacking with Earth Technique, gets defense +1. That's pretty good. What Earth techniques do you have?
Is this monkey?
Yeah, this is monkey.
Return to monk.
Size Monk's wreck. Size Munch has exactly the balls to deal with the whole enemy team. Earth balls, that is. With used in combination.
That is a terrible description.
When used in combination with a melee ally, Size Munch Rents becomes faster and inflicts extra damage. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but the description though.
Oh, I know. Absolutely. And he's got the uppercut, which is like turn 1. That's so good.
Man. I remember when monkey was F.
Honestly, the worst starter.
It was the worst starter. It was so bad.
Too bad Hoochik was never bad. Ooh, it could also get Earth Wave as well from Egg Techniques. But I don't know, man. I feel like this is just better, isn't it? Like, that's just better Earth Wave. An accurate strike at the target's main pressure point, ignoring its defenses to deal exactly 80 damage. That's not bad. That's a good chunk on a lot of Tems. But it's like 2 hold, so eh. Alright, we definitely want the heat up.
Do you have like a no hold earth?
Sand splatter?
I
don't think we're leading with him. So, probably not. But I don't think it's necessary. I could also put footwork in so that he can get speed too.
Yeah.
Just like double dance. That's pretty good. I'm chilling with that. Not sure how I'm gonna build a lot of these Tems yet, but we'll get into it. We'll get into that. I would like a melee ally for him to go with actually because of that move. So what other melee types can we grab? We could also get the Scunch.
The previous monkey.
Stonks.
Reject all other Tems, return to monk.
I mean,
have all 3 of the monkeys in the team.
What's the... I mean, it's not bad. It's got Brawny.
Baboong is pretty bad.
Yeah, no, Baboong is pretty bad.
Should probably get the Scunch.
Probably. Let's have a look at the... Mushhook's also meta, apparently.
Yeah, but look at him.
I know. Let's see. Ground. Yeah. Okay, so I have something to hit super effectively against everything. Is there any defensive team?
Poor Mushrook was designed by the guy responsible for those like crappy Pokemon that nobody likes.
Yeah.
Aesthetically.
I was gonna say my team's super weak to digital, but there's no digital Temps.
What's that one Gen 1 Fire Pokemon that's like has the
Magmar?
Yeah, Magmar, the ass.
The ass face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mushrook was designed by that guy.
I'm a little weak to melee. It's sort of kind of getting a weakness to psychic. Neutral's fine, toxic is fine.
I mean, like, you can kinda handle melee, I guess, with the two
Psypat
metals.
gives me the weak resistance to
Psypat?
fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Psypat's absolutely not bad.
And he's got toxic affinity, so it's like I have a poison Temtem. And he's got that sick 135 melee move.
Yeah.
Anything that could beat Goku's drip.
Yes. Keel drip.
What else? Oh, he has rage. Ice Stalactite, yeah. And then I guess Toxic Ink. And then we've got one more move. We could put Rage in there for the setup, or we could do something else.
What's the last, like, very last move?
The very, very last one?
Yeah.
Or the last level up one?
The very last one. The training
That's Tsunami.
Okay, then above that, because I can't see the Tsunami on the screen.
Misoji.
Yeah. I just wanted to read that.
Oh, the monks of Mako developed this technique. The elements all altered status in Temtem.
Using this waterfall meditation with a water ally, you become immune for 3 turns.
Immune. Is that like from statuses? Or just immune?
I don't know.
Wow. I think I'm gonna put the rage on him. Alright, then we got one more. One more Tem. One more Tem. Also, we're overtime. Holy crap. I didn't realize.
Well, you know, man.
What?
When in doubt, pick a pick.
I don't even... No, I'm pretty sure they nerfed evasion, so he's not that good anymore. Yeah, he's C tier now.
Oof.
I wonder what Momo does. Momo's cute.
You know, that sentence sounds really bad for me because I have an ex who's called Momo.
Oh. Damage done with matching types techniques. The water and fire type. Goish. Damage done with matching types techniques increased by 50%. Snowstorm. When entering a battlefield the first time, rivals and the ally get cold for 2 turns if they aren't cold already. Finally, hail. So this is like a special attacking dog. It has no moves. Oh
Wow.
my god, it has no moves.
It has nothing.
It has double edge. That's it.
Ooh.
Like that's
Why do they do this?
it's a Kickstarter, Tem.
Come
Why is it
on.
A tier? Probably because of the cold strats.
Probably because it's just cute, so they put him up there.
Could get a Yowlar.
Has no moves, still best neutral Tem.
Yeah.
Oof.
When attacked by a rival, damage done to the attacker is increased by 50% during the same turn. And cold-blooded, instead of getting cold, the Temtem regenerates for 2 turns. It's a Yeti.
E.
How's his moves?
Also, you could just like plonk the other S tier in here,
I could, yeah.
just so that like it always gets banned.
Yeah. There we go.
So that
Team's
you could
done.
So that you can just freely smuggle in something else.
Yeah. There we go. I
honestly feel like taking an S, like having a ban bait.
Yeah.
Is
No, that's
part of the strategy.
legitimate strategy, yeah. Well.
Just make it decent in case it doesn't get banned.
See, I don't really have a team for slow, so I could put the water custodian on him.
By like the one guy whose entire team is made for countering just that.
Yeah. Like Psy Surge, or I could do like Strangle.
Strangle?
Yeah, I could put Lullaby on him, I could put Hypnosis on him. Kick. Energy Manipulation, there you go. He's done. Oh, I didn't put
More
gear on these
exhaust.
guys.
Let's go.
I did put
Items
War
on,
Drum.
yeah.
What do I want to put on him? Lightning Rod. Why not? No, wait.
Wouldn't you want the lightning rod on the mental starter?
Yeah, maybe.
It's 4 times weak.
He is too. I feel like if he gets hit by an electric type move, though, I've failed.
Probably, yeah, but like you know.
There's like, there's gone from 1 to 2 electric temps in the game. I could also put the sweatband on him for the stamina. I feel like that's a good idea. Now, Doppelganger Brush, does that include other Nagais? I don't know. Alright, whatever. That's the team that we're building up. I'm not too sure about the last slot yet, but I'm gonna see about getting these Tems on the next episode. But for now, my characters automatically sat on their own. What website is this? This is temtem.team. That's where you can assemble your team. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I'll see you guys in the next video, or not the next video, the next stream, which is tomorrow. No idea what I'm gonna play, but we'll find out. So, Anything can happen on Sunday. Who knows? See you guys there. Bye-bye.
Bye.